Yo, what's up, bro? Ah! Hello, Baba. Hello. Ta-da. You hate me sleeping? Go to sleep. It's fine. Go to sleep. What's the melody? What's the melody you sang making people fall asleep again? Let me think. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I forgot. No, go to sleep. Yo, what's up? I'm back streaming after like what, three weeks? Well, to be fair, I have been streaming on Twitch, playing Genshin Impact and stuff. So it's not like I wasn't streaming. I was streaming. It's just different placed as were. Like, you thought I would not play Genshin Impact ever again, didn't you? Turn out I was back. What character should I draw? I'm just gonna draw my own avatar first. I'm just gonna draw punnies. How about that? Today, me just gonna practice coloring. Yep. Right. Why is the... Oh. I cropped the thing myself. Hello, cool super 500. How are you doing? Hello. Welcome to the stream. We just began. My plan is to draw whatever. Little puns. My plan for today is to draw whatever. But practice the coloring. It's like I was thinking like between Doodle stream where like people can request me to draw anything, which I could accept this stream as well, or just title the stream as drawing practice. Which one should I go with? I decided to just go with practice drawing because I want to practice my coloring. But Doodle stream just have me do a bunch of sketches, you know. So today we sharing. Fair. Honeys with a different haircut. It's like I personally also have a lot of hair on my head. That's why like I've been doing this haircut. I mean braiding my hair like this when I go outside recently. It's like which one look more like a human being rather than a monster when I go outside? A braid or me just letting my hair free? So I just decided, you know what? My hair being free make me look a bit crazy. Wind slapping on my face, so you know, I've been doing his hair more, even though it does look strange. Like, I wonder how weird this hair is. This hairstyle. How many people actually go outside like this? Because I thought it was like a hair that only like middle schooler wear. Because I used to do this in middle school as well. But then it's like no one else do it, so I'm like I stopped like braiding my hair like this. But I feel like recently when I touch grass, I do see some people doing his hair, so I'm like, no, it's fine then. I can just braid my hair like this. Yes, long time no see. Hello, Secret Gamer 9201. How are you doing? if it's nighttime for you, I hope you have a good sleep. If it's daytime, then I hope you have a good day today. I'll just be hanging here, just drawing whatever I want. Good? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I've been touching grass. In this weekend... Wait, it's already weekend. Next weekend, I will be going to like a convention, Comic Avenue. So even why does it sound as if I've been to so many convention when how many convention has this been? Let me think. It's been like 4? The upcoming one will be like 4? I watched the video that shows the drawing and rigging and VTube Studio. In the step of VTube Studio, it says that my model is broken and not exported correctly, even though I exported every file. You exported from Cubism and then you... Wait, is this you export from like Photoshop into VTube Studio? Oh my god, my brain. Do you export from Photoshop into Cubism, or did you export from Cubism into VTube Studio? Face reveal next weekend. For those who visit the convention, you get to see my face together with the mask because my mom is still scared about COVID. My mom is still scared about COVID. I did heard that some people have problem importing their VTube Studio. I mean, oh my god, the Cubism Live 2D Cubism file into VTube Studio because of the version, and then they managed to do it when they export in the older version. So maybe that could be part of the reason. I exported from Live 2D Cubism Mach 3 to import into Live VTube Studio, but it doesn't work. It'd be hard to help when I can't see it directly. But I can give some potential reasons, or like something that I see in other people do that help them out. My Cubism is still in older version. I still haven't updated. Richie. Maybe export from older version? Yeah, let me open my Cubism up. But I have tried to export from the current version and it was working. It was working. Oh, I am also thinking about, now that wait, let's talk about that later. My brain is all jumbled up. Oh, let me open this first. Okay. Computer screen. There we go. Can you see this? Yeah. I can't see Shad. There it is. Yeah, so this one. Here we go. I believe that if you click export runtime, export as the Smog tree. Oh, you know what? I should open a different file. I can show this a bit quickly though. I'm working on this. Not like just like random old commission later on. Now that I got my regen account. Punies. YouTube model. Punies model. Yep. Here it is. That's my model. And then when I click export runtime, I remember there's like a saying to export as an older version. Maybe that would work. And then when you go to here and go to change VTube Studio model, just make sure you go to the folder and let me see here. The inside should look like this. Yep. A folder, not a zip. Just oh, here it is. Right here. Yeah, over there. Maybe try to export as an older version. Maybe that would help, because like from here it says that I export as 5.0. That means I forgot to export like 5.3. I didn't export the newer version. Maybe that's why I didn't encounter some problems I saw in the comments. So if that doesn't work, then then we'll see. We'll see if there's other reasons. Wait, do I put the file into another file that has VTube Studio? Let me see. Just to make sure you're truly putting it in the correct file. Or here. So you can see this is... Okay, this is the file, right? You got streaming asset in the VTube Studio data. VTube mod 2D model. And in this VTube 2D model, you just put it in this folder. In this folder, right here. You don't need to put it into another file that has VTC. These is other files. This doesn't count. These are the examples. You just pop it in directly in the Live 2D model folder. Chirup. Okay. Yuppers. Yup. Yeah, I saw some artists, they just colored on top of the line art with lower opacity brush. Just like that. So that's just a technique I wanted to try on today's stream. Is to color on top of the line art. This one is also kind of more similar to traditional arts, where you put the sketch, you put the color, and then you put the harsh line art on top. I do feel like it makes it like you can get more creative with the color choices this way as well. But like, it's good for sketch. Initial sketch on what color you want. But it's not that good for polishing. But I do think doing this technique first and then doing a polished line art does help make the color decision more unique, maybe. I'm not sure. Get to know today. Get to know today. So scratchy. And when I try to copy the left eye, which is rigged, and I flip it, it doesn't blink, so I have to rig each eye and it looks weird. Ah. You need to make sure that you also copy all of the deformers as well. I think it's really hard too, because I remember when I tried to flip the eye, it's like if you miss one step, the thing doesn't work. You miss one step, then it's all gone down. Let me see if I still remember how to flip the eye. Oh, where's the way to cubism? Machine. Let's go with this bundle. I'm gonna try to fix. I'm gonna try to get the eye. Let's just save as backup tree. Alright. Let me see. Did I do the eye here yet? Nope. Here I have only done the angle and the L. I did not do the eye yet. So let me show you this real quick. IL, I put the IL in one folder. Over here, I put them all in one folder. And IR into another folder. So I'll do a simple doop, doop, doop. IL open. Create that. That's 1. You go to 0. And then you move this down. Shroop. Move that down. The upper eye skin. Make a deformer. And then while selecting the deformer and eye open, create that. Go down. Why is there so much division? Alright, move that lower. Okay. You can close the right border with this. And then you can move the skin down. Move the skin down. I do this real fast. Like this. Shoop. Very rough. Super duper rough. But here's the eye closing. And let's just say this is done. And then let's just say that's all there is. No need to tweak anymore. I go to the folder for IR and delete it. Now I click on IL. I make sure I have the whole thing selected. I do a copy and I paste. Then make sure that it's in its own folder. IR. New IR folder. I move it out of IL folder. Now select all of the IR. Just like the video, I believe I went to edit form. Flip. Flip. Boop. And there it is. Joop, joop, joop. Yep. However, it's still inside IL open. As you can see just now, when I flipped just now, I noticed one thing. Is that I did not click the parameter to reflect button on. I did not click that. Let me try click that. And when I click the parameter to reflect, it do this thing. So you don't need to click the parameter to reflect. You do not click this. You click horizontally, not vertically, and then boom. And it should work. It should work just like this. Make sure you have all the components selected. Yes. And then move the IL open. Go to change into IR open. Boop. While you select all of it. Deformer combine. And then now it's right there. There we go. IL, IR. IL, IR. Yep. Thanks, no problem. Also, the only thing I change here is usually the eye light. I just make sure to move it to the right. So that, yep, because usually it's on the right there, and that's it. Yep. Oh, how do I change the screen? There we go. Good thing I still remember. It's been a while since I flipped the eye. Hello punnies, I watched your tutorial video last night. Yo, what's up? Hello Eterborn XZ. How are you doing? I'm just chilling here right now. I'm just practice drawing. I am really shocked by how much more people watch and learn from the video than I thought. Like, I thought the video would be so long that people's like, I don't get it. I gave up halfway and I couldn't finish my model. I thought it was gonna be a lot of bugs and like a lot of problems that people have. But turn out I see the comments and so much people say that they managed to finish their model. Which is a great task, which is a big task. So I was really surprised. Yeah, I'm glad I managed to help. I got overwhelmed with rigging. Yeah, I think rigging is like when you know how to do it, then the method is not that hard. It's just there's a lot to do. It's kind of like video editing. Your video for rigging and drawing are honestly better than the video that have 10 episodes each 1 hour. Thank you. I really try my best to get to the point and like make sure the information that is needed is there and there's no fluff. Your tutorials are very detailed. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I was able to help. Because when I was trying to learn how to rig or make a V2 model myself, I also thought that like there wasn't any video that helped combine them all into a neat package. So I thought that I should put everything I learned to, well, review it for myself and maybe can help someone else as well. Also, another thing is that I feel like if I live stream, there's gonna be people asking me, wait, Pan, how do you make your V2 model? So I'm like, I got you. I got a video made for that question already. I have a question. Where do you get your drawing ideas? Like, I spend more than weeks trying to get one idea. Good question. I am also kind of struggling right now because I want to come up with a lot of comic ideas. I want to come up with a bunch of character ideas, but I'm not that much creative as well. So what I do is usually I try to go to see what other artists do. I see some artists just have a motif. If I was writing a note on that, they say like they find a motif, like for example, a grass. Let's just pick a random object. Let's just pick a grass, right? So they start from looking at random things like a grass. Okay, what does grass have? They are green. They are nature. And like from this object, you start listing out different, like this is for like character design or character idea, right? Okay, their edges is really rough. Like they have sharp edges. They have sharp edges. And they are for people who love. They seem peaceful and harmless, but like really helpful, right? So you take like all these thoughts on the grasses, and then you get the color scheme from it. This is what I see other people do, right? Grass love water. Yeah. Water love. That's good. So you get color scheme from this. You know that they like water, so we got blue, we get green, and then we get the dirt color. So these are the three. We got the color schemes already from the grass. I subbed after watching your Clip Studio animation tutorial. Very informative and useful. Thank you. Plus you say 2 years. Me and my accent. Droplets of water. Yes. So from this, we can try to design a character based off grass. Like, I get it now? Yeah. We can try to design character. Let's see if I can try to come up with something. Well, they gotta be peaceful. So we can like brainstorm even more. Peaceful and harmless is more like circular, like this kind of character. So like, let me just come up with like some kind of character that have like grass hair like this. Maybe like a grass looking ahoge. But like not too much that they like look intimidating, just like maybe a cute little stroke. Like this. Like someone that look more peaceful, not too intimidating, welcoming kind of hairstyle. And maybe blue eyes. Blue eyes. From there, we can get blue eyes. We can get all kind of things to make them cute. Maybe like here, grass right there, something like that. And their outfit could be more brown, like this. Their outfit could be more brown because of dirt. And yeah, that's the idea. And that's how I see people come up with their design. Here we go. She's a master. Water droplet as yay. When I draw from Ibis Paint X, I can't import my drawing to my laptop, so I have to spend 5 hours trying to import it. Man, that's a struggle of the first time, especially. My profile picture is my character. I think I should get to Photopea and separate the layers first. It's a bit hard to see your profile picture because it's like really dark. But I think kind of look like Batman. That's the idea. The grass character is so good. Thank you. It's intimidating for sure. I feel like my grass character kind of look like Water Boy and Fire Boy and Water Girl, but if there's grass in it. Okay, I'm gonna use it. I have to start off. Man. Just have the AI be like, generate me random ideas, random words. For me, I try to have AI try to come up with like a title for me, right? I'm like, okay, I can't come up with a title for my comic. Let me ask AI and see if they can come up with a name for my comic. So I gave him a synopsis. In the end, I couldn't. I don't think it gave me the one I want. So I just come up with my own title. Even though my own title is always super long. Yeah. So I don't really use the ChatGPT too much unless it's like asking history questions like, so like what do people dress like back in the 19th centuries kind of question. AI is trained. I was just requested to remove background if possible. What's up, yo? What's up? Hallis, how you doing? I'm streaming again? No way, I'm streaming so much recently. Wow. If we count Twitch as well. On YouTube it's been 3 weeks since I last streamed. I think the Comic Avenue menu gonna be ready by like tomorrow maybe. At least I finished my menu. I'm just waiting for my friend to finish hers. So I can post it on Twitter and have her repost it as well. Who are you here? No way you're this consistent. I touched gray grass again, doing some business. Damn. As you can see, I just draw a grass character on the left here. It's telling people ways to come up with character design. Grass was the topic. Things that pops first in my head. You have grass at home. If I can't touch grass, I just have to draw it myself. What you mean I have to go outside? No. I can already touch grass virtually. On Genshin Impact, am I right? Saw one on Twitter. It looks cute enough. The grass. Maybe I should draw this grass character to practice my character design. I was thinking what to draw today, but maybe instead of drawing a fan art, I should try my best to practice coming up with my own OCs. That is what I should be doing. Good idea. It's OC day. OC day today. We're gonna come up with different ideas. Grass is a myth. If it doesn't exist within my apartment, it's not real and it can't hurt me. True. Maybe I'll end this sketch here and start drawing Grass Girl. When new hairstyle like this stream, a super ball. I have been braiding my hair recently because I have too much hair. Thus is why I tried to draw this haircut today. Yuppers. How do you draw a bucket? Maybe I should just make it like a normal wooden bucket. With water flowing out. Nee. What's the hardest stingers hairstyle you got though? Mine would be some curly like bushes. Yeah, my own hair is extremely messy. Green juice ready, so one done. Amazing, I look away for 2 seconds and you were doing something 100 times better than what I sketch. The power of drawing a webtoon for the past 8 years. When you have to draw so much panels per page. And you're like, I don't know about the quality, but I must draw a bunch of quantity, bunch of art. And thanks to that, well, I think my quality also improved because of how much I draw. But also, I mean, my quality also improved because of how much I draw. So overall, pretty W. Yo, welcome to Punny's Emoji. Hello, memberships. Cause you're pro now, chin up. Man. I am getting better than I was 10 years ago. I believe. At least my mom says that, yo, your quality look like an actual professional now. When she entered my room like this early this morning. Look more like an actual professional. So like I think you're amazing, and in 2,000 years, when I become the greatest animator in history, I'll credit you as my inspiration. Wow, thank you, greatest artist ever. I am so delighted to be able to contribute to that great achievement. I have a question. Go ahead. I should have found you earlier for inspiration, Lamau. art inspiration? I think you're already a great artist. I have nothing I can teach you. My question didn't go through? Damn, what's going on? Is YouTube banning everything? What's happening? Hi, hello. Sanko X1. Oh, it's you! For some reason, my comments wouldn't go through. Yeah, what's going on? Oh. Oh, I found it. Is rigging hard if I'm young? Definitely. Like, I struggled so much with rigging before. It's like, I tried to rig. I tried to make a VTube model back when I was still in like school. And then I gave up and didn't touch it for like 2 years or 3 years. And then I came back and then I gave up again. Like 5 years later, I finally figured it out. So it definitely takes time. And will. Cause like I gave up 2 times trying to figure out how to rig a model. So if you manage to make it to the stage where you're able to import it into VTube Studio, that's already amazing. Occasionally, YouTube censors chat is extremely insensitive. It's quite dumb, man. I'm 9? I don't believe it. You're too good at English. I don't even think I know how to think back when I was 9. I don't even... First time I touched my computer was back when I was like 11 at least. And I thought that was young enough. But who knows? You may just be a genius. Just like a bunch of piano prodigies out there. Don't let being young stop you from being a genius. The younger you are and you can do this, the more of a genius you become. Man, teach me. I haven't touched grass in so long. Same. I touched grass last night and it is a dawn. God, man. Hello, Cosme. How you doing? Oh god, my neck. Good. I was able to draw a model and rig. It is good for 9. Of course. Like 9 years old. What did I even do at 9? I didn't even think I'd draw much when I was 9. I don't even think I have a sketchbook when I was 9. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing great. My leg is numb now right now. I'm holding it back. I'm like, if I just pause and I let my leg be in this position for a bit, maybe it will not get numb. But it is numb right now. So I'm just like trying to pull it out. That's just, yep. But other than the fact that my feet is numb, I'm doing pretty good. Yay. Why no walk? Proving to people that I don't touch grass. Getting numb feet even though I don't even move. Which art app is good for importing model into laptop as PSD? Which app is good for importing model into laptop as PSD? Do Ibis Paint have that? Let me say. You say you use Ibis Paint, right? Where's my Ibis Paint? Oh god. Do I have Ibis Paint? Did I delete Ibis Paint? Where's my Ibis Paint? Oh, I'm just blind. Must hire to walk. Oh god, these are so forever ago art. Oh, I forgot to charge my iPad. My charger has just been left right there. Let me see. I don't use Ibis Paint very often. Oh god, and now there's ad. That's why. This is organization. These organizational skills are being. My live error only be with Adobe Flash. Yeah, it says that you can export as PSD. Yeah. Say right here. Save image PSD. And then you can put it in Google Drive. Clip Studio is good, but it does cost money. It does cost money, that's the main problem. Yeah, you can save as PSD and go put it into Google Drive. You can just use Google Drive and then PTSD. Ah, yes, PTSD. Could you make a video about importing file from your tablet, iPad into a laptop? I mean, I can just show it right now. Just go to Google Drive. Let me see. Yeah. Here. Just use this Google Drive. Just click plus and click upload file. And put whatever you save in there. And then download them from Google Drive. Brought the one-time purchase to gold for me? Damn, but it's only on the PC that works though. If you're on an iPad, it wouldn't work. Okay, yep. Just blink a second and have done it. By the way, I'm gonna finish school and now have summer break. I'm gonna rig all the time. Good luck. You can do this. You can be professional rigger. Man, kids grows up so fast. I remember going back home only to sit on the couch all day and watch Cartoon Networks. That's all I did back when I was 9. And it's so sad that an artist is using AI for this. Sage. I did that. The perpetual license got EX version 2.0 and have a year and a half ago. I suppose the monthly thing make more sense for professional full-time employers to have the up-to-date version. Yeah, there's like on an iPad, there's no pay once use forever option. I also brought Clip Studio 2 times. One on my PC, one on my iPad. Eddie? I watch a lot of Adventure Time. There was Gumball. There was Tom and Jerry got on the rerun multiple times. AI art, quit using AI art. God damn, Russ. Sheesh. Chat. Is this it, chat? The very first person I ban on YouTube. Is this it? Somebody who accused me of using AI art because my art is too good. Look at this shit. And here's my proof. The entire stream. An entire stream of me drawing. But we got this one person who's trying to rile people up. We got this one person. I'm excited. This may be the very first ban on YouTube. It's crazy. It's been this long. I've been streaming. I've been streaming for who knows how long. How long has it been? I've been streaming since like beginning of last year. So it's been a year and a half. And finally, chat, we got somebody to ban. We did it. We made it there. Woo. That's crazy. It's crazy. Your AI aunties. Accused of AI. I did it. My art's so good, people think it's AI now. My art's so good, people think it's AI. Yay. I made it there. Accused of using AI is low-key a compliment. I made it. I made it. I see you're a bit younger than me. Back in my days, it was Ed and Eddie. Dexter. Oh, I watched Dexter though. Courage, I did watch. I watched Courage as well. Oh my god, Punny swear. Bro, you have no idea how much I usually swear. It's been a chill stream. Good stream, damn. Why so old? I didn't even spawn into the world. So sad. I am 20. I'm turning 25 this year. I'm still 24. I'm still 24. I Hoshino over artificial intelligence. Yeah, I am guys. I am Hoshino herself. That's right. It is me. 私は日本人。私はHoshinoなんだよ。声なんだっけ? What was the song again? The Pokemon music is making me too relaxed to remember the music, the opening. I'm from the OG release. You must have come out with the one of the patches and hotfix. I know, right? Hayasaka. Artificial into walk on wall wearing black jumpsuit. Yeah. It's actually my first time hearing you swear. I still don't believe you're 9. I still don't believe you're 9 years old, by the way. I don't believe it. Sorry about the AI stuff. I just want to see how many minutes it would take for a band trade, and it was in a minute. Well, you did it. You speedrun. I believe you can do it. Don't worry, it could be even faster. Don't worry. I'm not mad at you because I know you don't actually care. I know it's just rage baiting. I'm not gonna ban you. I know it's rage baiting. Who actually gives a fuck? Who actually care? I mean, I do a lot of people care. I kinda care too, if it's a scammer in particular. I hate those AI scammers, bro. I hate those AI scammers. There's so much scammers out there. It's also annoying to see so much AI on Pinterest. I'm like, where can I get my actual inspiration? Fucking hell. I'm also no. Okay, so at 33, I might be the oldest here. Should I make comments about kids skateboarding on the sidewalk? No way! Kids going outside and touching grass nowadays instead of looking at their iPad all day? I can't imagine that being the case. I can't imagine. Nowadays, people use those hoverboards, those surfboard thingy. That's what I see people use. I'm mad. I usually don't plan these kinds. Hey, that was close though. That's the closest we get to one. But we will head on. Don't worry, chat. 0 ban. 1 year and a half in, 0 ban on YouTube. 0 ban on YouTube. YouTube specifically. YouTube been good kids, guys. YouTube been good kids. Twitch though? Let's have free viewers. Oh yo, those fucking hashtag. Oh my god, click our link, free views. Ban those. There's a lot more of those on Twitch though. There's so much. So much scammer. Oh my god. Bunny says the F word? What? There's no way. She said the thing. She's gonna say 6'7" too. Wow. Oh, crazy. Whoa. Can't phantom this. She said the thing. Ah. That's unbelievable. Okay, so I'll comment about kids using their iPad on their sidewalks. Kids nowadays, they just use this iPad on the sidewalk. They don't even look at the way. They don't even use the skateboard anymore. We got a living proof here. No effort, she only said FAQ. Speaking of nostalgia, does anyone remember when you could walk through Walmart as a kid? You will see that brown constantly step on smiley sticker they used to hand out. Damn. Yo, don't worry, Walls Ronin. We got another unk in the chat. We got another unk. We aren't the only one. You're not the only one. My comment ain't going through hell. Yeah, I can't see your comments. What's going on? How long you gonna stream? Am I back home faster to catch the end? I mean, probably like... I don't know. Maximum 1 hour. Maximum 1 hour about that. Could one of you worship Snapper explain this 6-7 things for me? I can't. I don't know. My friend just keeps sending me 6-7 memes, bro. It's like I could just be speaking, right? We're talking about like he was talking about like, okay, fun. So like I'm gonna make a game, and like while I'm making a game, I'm gonna blah 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 blah, and like it was like wow, very professional, nice, and out of nowhere 6-7. I'm like, what? We were talking about work. Yeah, but 6-7. I'm like, shut up. What happened? You're the same age as me. Don't do this. It's the reaction. They just want to see the reaction. And now it's traumatizing me every time I count any number from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7. It hurts. It hurts. I can't even count numbers normally now. I'm 14, but I have no idea what 6, 7 means, my guy. Damn. We got Gen Alpha in the chat. We got Gen Alpha who don't know as well. I don't think anybody knows. I don't even think it's an age thing. I just think it's a brain rot thing. Like, my friend is not a Gen Alpha. He's as old as me, and he's the one who's spamming this. 2 AM. No. I'm not gonna stream that long. Why YouTube not allowing my comments to go through? Yeah, what's going on? I can't see it. I swear I'm 9. I don't believe it. I don't want to believe it. That a 9 years old is using an iPad. No. No. I feel so unk. I was like, F, how they know? Back in my days, the biggest reaction comes from the invention of the wheels. No way, they went to the moon? Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy, wow. Nah, gotta be fake. Can't be real. Super unk. Super. Does anyone remember those commercials on TV about Herbalife with a surprise looking baby in black and white circle? Does anyone here live long enough to remember? Do anyone wanna do? What's an iPad? I use Stoneboard and Smoke Signal. Dr. Stone. I'm on a quest to find some stone right now. You know any good place? I think it's gonna be next to some grass. It's gonna be... Maybe you gotta go to the beach. Ooh. Damn. By the way, I'm not that kind of iPad kid. I only spent like an hour. Technically, I've been streaming for like how long? I've been streaming for like 1 hour and a half. So I made you spend more than 1 hour already. I made you spend 1 hour and a half already. I am contributing into this problem. I am the problem. I remember ads about not downloading a car or something, then Borderlands comes out and you literally download a car to get around. Man. Imagine a car with like an ad and like a subscription. You're like, oh nice, you're driving in the highway. Yeah, but like, sorry, you gotta pay to win. So you're gonna die now, we're just gonna stop your car from functioning. Because we have to play the ad, you know, so like, while that happens, you gotta like, yeah. Just get hit by some car. But I guess like, the fuel is already kind of the same thing. You ran out of fuel, you can't go on. I wonder how many people, what's the percentage of people using electric car compared to like normal car nowadays? I've been seeing a lot of increase. Grass? No, not that thing. No. I went to Muji and found stamp station who just put 6, oh my god, on the table and stamp it anywhere, everywhere, what the fuck. Download RAM for faster PC, yay. Well, my mom is asleep and I have more than 1 hour. Penny is predicting the not too distant future. No, not like this. I get that too. My parents sleep so extra time. Yeah, why do parents take so much nap? I wonder. My mom also takes so much naps. Like, she rarely like sleep all at once at night. She just like sleep a bit by bit a day. It's good for me, so I'm not gonna complain. True. You know, nap is regulation. We sleep 6 to 8 hours per week, right? Per week. So sad. Yeah, it's a good and bad. Sometimes I just can't fall asleep if I have some ideas in my head. It's good because finally I have some ideas in my head. And then it's bad because now I can't fall asleep. Because I have ideas in my head. Back in my days, we didn't have electric cars. Oh, we all had one stone wheel and we used to roll it around. Then fire came along. I didn't think it would catch on. Then the village burned down. No way. You can write a great historical story. Because you personally lived it yourself. I believe that. I believe. I believe you are a time traveler. I don't believe there's a 9 years old in my chat, but I believe in a time traveler. Why not? It's because she's tired of school and summer break, so much more sleep for her. Yeah. You got a lot to do. Got a lot to do. For me, if I take a nap, I can't fall asleep at night. It's like it ruins my body schedule. Last damn deadline is tomorrow and I'm free. Yippee! Yippee! No work? Nice. I'm time traveling, just doing nothing and time already passed. So sad. Time traveler older than the universe itself. Totally plausible. 9 years old using an iPad? Nah, that's just silly. True. Sleep? Go to sleep, guys. Go to sleep. If this is nighttime for you, go to sleep right now. Go to bed. You need not watch my stream. I am doing nothing important. I'm just drawing. That's all I'm doing. Am I contributing to the society? Not really. Hey, I have somebody. I have to fill in a form, right? And they ask like, oh, what job do you have right now? How is it? Is it hard to balance your work life with your hobby of making a comic? And I'm like, my work life? A work life? What's that? Never know about that before in my life. Having a work? Does a one-day convention count? Technically, I do commission, but it's a bit different from what people think is a work. So it's like, how do you balance your work life with your hobby? It's like, I don't. I don't have a work life. I only have my hobby. It's enough to earn me enough for the trip though, to other countries, which is enough. My mom still helped me out with the whole food bills and stuff. But if I have to pay for the food, oh god, it's time I get a job. I'm hungry now that we talk about food. I'm hungry. I was watching your manga tutorial just now. Hello! I hope it was helpful. We were just talking about how I don't have a work life because I spend a lot of time working on manga. Maybe one day it will actually not be a hobby, but an actual job. Who knows? For now, I'm the happiest because I don't have a job. For now, I don't have to worry about it. Soon enough, I would have to worry about it. But for now, I'm just like, I'm just doing what I want. No one say I can't. So I'm just gonna draw all day. Gotta love that grass was just suggestion like 20 minutes ago. I'm placing two masterpieces. I still feel like there's still something wrong with this, but it's taking shape. Yes, this art is taking shape. What do I do so you believe that I nine? You don't need to do anything. Sometimes this is what you need to learn. That people will not understand you. But that's fine. But it's fine. You don't need to clear the misunderstanding. You can let go. And at least that's an advice I have for myself that make me come here this far. People don't need to know. Just like if I'm using AI or not, I cleared misunderstanding, and if they don't believe it, then it is what it is. It is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta let go. That's a lesson I'm teaching you to the 9 years old right now. Learn it now, and you will not suffer for the rest of your life. It's definitely one of the best advice I can give. So, you will become a monk. You will be Buddha. You will learn. Must speak to your mom before fitting spoon. I'm making manga story, but Kimi no Nawa scene keep popping up. Like, I can't remember your name in this. Yeah, bro, so good. I was watching, oh yeah, yesterday I was watching another movie. I was watching, was it Josie and the Tiger and the Fish? It was really good. Really liked it. 100% nothing wrong. It looks amazing. Thank you. Sensei, your words will be remembered. Yes, that is my advice for the young ones. But how do you get these drawing skills? Like, wow. Well, you know, it's been... I'm turning 25 this year. Turning 25. I've been drawing. I've been doodling since I remember. So, I think that's why. I draw every single day for 25 years. Well, not really every single day. That'd be a lie. I draw most of the days for all I lived in. And I'm still trying to improve myself. And I try to learn a lot. Because if you only draw, you might not get good. But you try every techniques and you listen to people's advice. Especially on YouTube. I think it helps a lot as well that I got an iPad, because drawing on an iPad is a lot easier than drawing traditionally. It really makes you improve a lot faster. Yes, and 9 years old, you must learn how to do plutonium power plant. What a monk and a Buddha. Well, you see, a monk is the... Well, you know, let me visualize it. Let me draw a monk. So this is a tree. And you know the image of those religious people that, well, Buddhism is indeed a religion, but there is no God. We don't have no God. Okay, our belief is that we make peace with the world. I think that's like the sum of it, and achieve enlightenment. This is the image of a Buddhism. This is a monk. You know, those people who shave their head off. Yep, they shave their head off and they wear clothes that's kind of like this color. This is like a monk. Don't worry, I travel back in time and get your birth certificate as is written. One of the best things I learned for fun is keep drawing what you love. Yeah, keep up at it. Keep up at it. And you'll get there one day. You'll get there one day. Not giving up is the key thing. The hardest part. If you don't give up, it's all the endurance. It's all about endurance. And you will fail a lot of time. You will fail so much. You will fail, and if you flip a table out of it, don't worry. That's part of the process. But the important part is that after you flip the table, you're still doing it. You're still going at it. That's not it's like to not give up. An hour on the tablet, an hour on a paper, improvement will happen. Is that a monkey? Bruh. The disrespect. The disrespect. Yes, it is monkey, as all human beings are. We are all monkey. It is about returning to the monkey, okay? You gotta return into your natural form. Accept the monkey within you. Here we go, another offhand comment about the 10 to another recipes. I don't know. It's a quick sketch. I always thought monk equal monkey. I never thought of it that way. Now you enlighten me. You enlighten me. You always say be the failure unless you start to do it. At least 50-50. Everything is 50-50, yes. Technically we're apes, not monkey. Okay. Okay, Mr. Actually. Okay. Only give up in my deck is Rickle. Bruh. Bruh, don't. Never gonna. My friend is calling me. I'll save the video for later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good luck on your project. I mean, on your live TD model. I believe you can do it. With enough villain power, you can do it by your summer break. Bye-bye. I remember Rickroll back in my day with really good laugh in my shows and what. Yep. They even have remaster version? I'm hungry. Maybe I will end the stream early to go grab something. I will end the stream when I finish drawing this girl. In my opinion, it's just smooth rolls. Before I leave, when do you stream? I'm not sure. Well, not every Sunday, but I try my best to make it on Sunday. Or like, kind of like today. I might not make it on some weeks, but when I'm free, it would be on Sunday. Around this time as today. Same time as today, Sunday. Not sure if all Sunday though. If I'm free, that is. If I'm not free, I would not do streaming. Okay, okay, have a good time. Next week I might not be here. Got a big event to crash on. I mean, next week I wouldn't be here, right? We got Comic Avenue, and we got AFA in Thailand to attend to, so I wouldn't be here next week. Dip her in and makes iced grass drink. Mocha achi. Mocha flavor. I wish there's bread in my refrigerator. I think there should be. I sound like an NPC in the medieval times. Like, I wish I have bread in my storage today. I wanna eat some bread. Grass touches. It's grass. So much grass, bro. Concrete grass is cheese. Bread. Bro, when I was 12, I accidentally sipped my dad's beer, and that's why I'm not alcoholic. Like, it tastes so bad that I'm like, I thought it was tea. What is this? Yeah, never really try any alcohol after that. But the beer tastes so bad. It's so it's terrible. It's like, maybe if I didn't taste it back then, I would have been curious. But what do they taste like? Why do people drink them so much? Maybe I would have been curious. But because when I was 12, I accidentally drank my dad's beer. That's why I was like, never again. Tastes so bad. Why do people drink this stuff? You know? So I never felt any curiosity. Not at all. Yeah, good old refrigerator from medieval times, exactly. Thai beer, I guess, most terrible in Asia as I taste all. Yeah, and he'd drink it every day. I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, he's trying to stop, but like before this, he still drank it like every day, and I still don't get it. Well, so my opinion on alcohol is kind of skewed. Yeah, I just have bad first impression. And then all my other impression of it is like, it makes your health really bad, and I'm like, good that I don't like it, I guess. I guess good that I don't like it. And like, my friend did be like, hey, so you wanna try some like vodka? Like, you put it together with like a fruits drink, and then you put a little bit of alcohol in it. You won't taste it. And I'm like, okay, fine. And I tried it, and I'm like, it's just, what? Wouldn't it just be better if I just drink the fruit juice? Like, wouldn't that be better? Like, it tastes better, tastes sweeter. You put this like weird ass thing in there, and now it tastes weird. It tastes like a toothpaste. So yeah. Who knows? Maybe I still haven't tried the thing that tastes good. Maybe. Who knows? Not that it's good to try, so that's why I don't go out of my way to be like, no, I must like this thing. I'm just like, I guess it's good that I don't like it. Depends on how much you drink. If you drink a lot, it's bad. If you drink even more, you stop caring. It don't matter. Nothing matters if you drink a lot. You just start to just view the world in nothingness. You stop caring. You forget all about all the problems you have in life. Something people who have already given up on life be like, man, I'm too old to have any dreams and aspirations. It's time I drink. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe one day I have to resort to desperate means. Desperate means. Yet liquor is better taste somehow. I mean, beer is good for energy, liquor is bad. I was getting cold beer after mowing the grass when I was 14. And I like to have a whiskey to relax in the evening. I guess your opinion is kind of skewed. It is kind of skewed. Ever since you were 14. I guess it's normal. I still remember like the boys in my class like sneaking in alcohol during like field trip time late at night. And I was like, shake my head. Shake my head. What the fuck? You'll be fine. You got your art. Yeah. Are you saying can't end the stream until the girl has a name? Me and my naming troubles. Shit. Isn't grass enough though? Kusa that's Japanese word for grass. Kusako. What's grass in time? Yeah. Yeah, 是吗? Yeah. But that sounds weird as a name. Like, who named herself Ya? Gotta move, I'll see you later. Have fun being here. Bye-bye. So, not Ya. Her name will not be Ya. Grass. Green. Green is for... what's green in Japanese? Green in Japanese is midori. Green in Thai is kiel. Kiel 是吗? Yeah. You really want to name her name as grass? I'm trying to be more creative with it right now. It's like what else in how many different ways can I say the word grass? Later to test scare, yeah. Yeah. grandmother also used grass too. Yeah, I guess her name will be... I was about to say that what, like, maybe I can go like, what's short for grass? If it's not gra, then it's ass. Her name would be ass. And like, wait a second. No, her name will not be ass or ya. Let me think. Miss Ass. I thought you said you gotta go. The late great Akira Toriyama always give his character funny naming conventions. Cyan were named after vegetables. Jinyu Forest were dairy products, so maybe something like that. I just know that. You're right. What does this green remind me of? Not a need. She telling you to not be a need and go out and touch grass. Need is no work, no employment, no what else, something. No employment, education, and tea or training, right? So her name would be Eat. Why do they all sound bad? Remove the N. And it's an E. That's why I'm bad at namings. Fine. We combine Miss we combine the word eat with grass. So we got greed. We got greed. Welsh word for grass is garar, if it helps. Garar? Sounds good. We're getting close though. The word greed isn't so bad. The word greed doesn't sound too bad. It sounds almost like a human name. We're this close to making something. Green. Gawi. Her name is Ga-vi-in. Green. Perfect. Oh my god, I'm so good at this. Ween. Still kind of shocked I watched this in real time. How a couple simple line end up forming such a piece. I'm glad you liked it. I've been wanting to practice more character design, and this stream reminded me that, oh, I can just do that while I'm streaming. Gaween. Guys, how do you clean oil pastel? I don't use oil pastel actually, so I have no idea. Maybe a knife. You just cut them up. Yeah, you gotta like scoop them up. Maybe. With a knife. That's very close to Gwen, which is an actual name. Gwen. It's on the towel spun. You use alcohol, and then you use some clothes, and then you go chwip, and then you use some, and after it gets chwip off using the alcohol, then you use tissue. Burn the floor, build a new house, and start again. True. Lighting the house on fire. But how do you extinguish a house that's on fire? I think first thing you should do is call the 911. There might be some dead people in there. Yeah. Yeah, that might work. I'm homeless. Yeah, but oil. Just use some oil, like alcohol. It should rub off. I'm gonna try hand wash first. Who do you draw? An original, actually, Cruise Man. We just came up with something. Somebody asked me how to come up with character idea, so I was like, you gotta start off with thinking of something. Maybe an object. Maybe think of grass. And then we go from there, like, what is grass? You brainstorm. And now we got the idea of the character. And then you got the character. Grass personified. Yes, she's the... No grass? You know grass? Now, name has been thought. Gwen. Her name is Gwen. I think this is it. I am hungry, so I might end the stream soon with this now that I'm finishing this art of Gwen. Put in the colors. Put in that gradient. Turn on the overlay. Overlay is too much. See if it's better with or without the overlay. I'm not too sure. Honestly, don't have much clue. Maybe more grass color. That might be better. Someone say grass and Glenny's make a masterpiece in like 10 minutes. It really was in the middle, just offhand question masterpiece. Life hack: if oil pastels stuck to tiles, just wet them up with wet tissue paper. Exactly. Solve all your life problems. What's up? Hello, what's up? Cyber 6'9", lol. Damn, 6'9", not 6'7"? We found it, guys. Unconfirmed who used 6'9" anymore. It's over. It's over. See, I always hope, but honestly, I'm surprised it was that simple. Yeah. This was before the 6'7" boom. One day, there will be a place for 6'8" to shine. One day. Looks not too bad. Maybe too much contrast. Let me duplicate this. Edit the curve. Is helping. Just make a bit more red. It's a little adjustment that's gonna take me a lot of time. The adjustment people don't even see any changes. I would have made it 6'7" if my account was in 2025. Damn, account ruined. It's time to make a new account. Scrap this one out. I don't suppose you understand 6'7". I'm too old and don't get it. I don't think anyone gets it. Warm color looks good. Yee. Guess I'll keep this then. Alright. Now I need some grass in the wind. Draw some grass particles. And then blur it. Blur the grass particle. Or make it white. Between green. This. Actually, I think yellow would best. Or I can make it green. Greenish yellow. Yeah, just green look good. Yep. touch grass to grass. I will find the origin no matter how many countries I have to invade and no matter how many supermodel I need to marry. I believe in you. I believe in you. You got all the time you have. Mr. Time Traveler, you got all the time you have. Yes, greenish, yellow, yellow, green. Okay. Guys, what do you do when all your friends give up on you except for one person who's still at home? Man, all of your friends. Well, back when that happened to me, I just hang out with that one friend I have and I didn't care. I just hang out with that one friend. I'm like, this is the real one. I have my real friend. I have my gold. Funny, so you're using pen or brush tool for Gwen. Same advice and capable of cleaning the floor. Oh no. Oh no. Too far. I use a sketch pen. It looks like this. It's basically in the... It's a round brush in painting, but I went to the Apple Pencil. I increased the size sensitivity and decreased the flow a little. That's all I did. Sudden I depart from the group. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello, babe. Alright. I think we're doing good. I think this is fun. You're back, but I might be gone. You are back, but I might be gone. Gone? Chirua? Gone? She's done. What's the name? Gwen. Her name is Gwen. Gwen. They were like, you keep drawing, so we're gonna leave you? While scrolling YouTube shorts. Well, brain rot kid. Brain rot kids. I was just taking notes for when I'm on Cliff Studio later. Much appreciated. So I've gone. Yep, I'm gone. Alright. How should I post this? Should I post it with the notes? Or nah? Or do I close this? Just have this only. Yeah, I'll just post the whole thing. Yep. Okay, we're good. Oh wait, my signature. Please. You do sometimes on them, like draw someone who cares about their draw someone who cares about their opinion. R Rosemary G. For me, I didn't even notice. Usually, if somebody ignore me, I don't notice usually. And then eventually, my problem. Well, actually, I don't know the advice to give because I'm really introverted. Being an introvert, for me, when people ignore me or when I don't have any friends, my first thought is great. So I'm apologies, but I don't have any advice I can give. Pose Gwen, make her canon. Alright. Be an introvert, let's go. I'm the worst person you can come to ask for advice on friends. I'm the worst person in this case. Yeah, I'll probably remove it. Oh no. Oh no. Yes, an advice from a 30 years old to a 14 years old. Alright, I think this is it. I think we're done. We're done. We did. Yippers. Okay. Green. Yippee! Did it, yippee! Stick to that person who did not give up on you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye. Everybody, bye bye. See you. See you, everyone. I'ma go now. That's right. The advice from a music long ago. Thanks for stream, no problem. Bye bye. Bye bye. I'ma go now. Bye bye. Thank you all for coming in today's stream. Have a good luck with everything. Make sure that you got good sleep. Don't ignore your sleep. Bye bye. Thank you for life hack. No problem. No problem. Gwen is canon. Much love. Bye bye. Shia. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.